Good morning, grade 9. This is an application of your lesson in quadratic equations. But before we proceed, the Bible text for this morning is in 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. Behold, the old has gone, the new has come. Okay, solving problems related to quadratic equations. So, I will just make simple problems and simple solutions. So, number 1 here, the sum of two numbers is 13 and whose product is 40. Find the numbers. So, we are going to find two numbers. Now, if you are rushing, kung nagmamadali kayo, mabilis lang ito. So you can use this kung pabilisan ang gusto nyo. So paano? Dito yan. So x squared, the sum is 13, so that will be minus 13x, and the product is 40, equate that to 0. And we're going to factor this equation. So x here, minus, 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 plus. So it will be 8 and 5. So solving for one value, x minus 8 equate to 0, and x minus 5 equate to 0. So therefore, one number is 8, and the other one is 5. So these two values, you may use them. So if you see, the sum is 13 and the product is 40. Okay, but actually, if you are going to solve it in details, it is like this. So let x be one number and y be the other number. Okay, so making the equations, the sum x plus y is equal to 30, and the product is x times y will equals to 40. So solving for one variable here, so if we solve for y will be equals to 13 minus x. And we are going to substitute this in here. Okay, so it will be like this. X times 13 minus x, and equate that to 40. So you multiply, it will be 13x minus x squared equals to 40. So rearrange as if you are transposing that and put it on the left side. It will be like this: x squared minus 13x plus 40 equals 0. So you will notice this is the working equation, and you are going to go back here. It's just the same. So if you continue the process, you will have the same answer. Okay? Now, in case that you are going to look for two numbers again, this time the difference of two numbers is 12, and whose product is 108. So you can use the method like this. So x squared, difference will be 12x, and it will be product is 108, and then equate that to 0. So you are going to factor that. So that will be x and x here. Take note that it will be plus, minus. So factoring 108 and satisfying negative 12 will be 18 and 6. So 18 minus 6 is negative 12. So x plus 6 equate that to 0, and x minus 18 equate that to 0. So if we take this one, x will be equal to 18. So if that is the one number, the other number must be 18 minus y will be equal to 12. So solving for y will be y will be equal to 18 minus 12 will be equal to 6. So the two numbers is 18 and 6. So that's the number. Okay, there is another problem here. The perimeter of a rectangle is 34 centimeter and the area is 60 square centimeter. What are the dimensions? So we are going for the length and the width. So shall we illustrate that? So the length and the width is here. We don't know, but the perimeter is given to be 34 and the area is given to be 60 square centimeter. Okay, so we know that the perimeter is equal to 2L plus 2W, and that will be equated to 34. Okay, you may reduce that so that we'll just get L plus W will be equals to 17. So solving for one value will be 17 minus W. Okay, but kung nagmamadali kayo, sabi ko, we can immediately have this one. So x squared, we are going to use that because that is the sum, 17x, and the product is 60 will be equal to 0. So we use factoring if we can. So x and x. Okay, excuse me, shall we use, okay na. That will be 12 and that will be 5. So one value, x will be equals to 12 and x will be equals to 5. So supposing the width is equal to x and that is equal to 5. So shall we have the checking perimeter? So therefore, I mean to say the length will be equals to excuse me. See. So that the length will be equals to 17 minus W, which is 5. So length will be equal to 12. Okay, so the length is 12 and the width is 5. Okay, let's just check. Supposing the width is 5 and the length is 12. So simply this is also 12 and this is also 5. Let's just check the perimeter. So 5 plus 5 is 10, 12 plus 12 is 24, so 24 plus 10 is 34 centimeter. And for the area, 5 times 12 is 60 square centimeter. Okay, that is the shortcut method that I'm using, but there are ways to do that. So let's continue with that. So the area of any rectangle is length times width. So the area is given to be 60. And shall we use L for 17 minus W? times W. So simplifying will be 17W minus W square. Putting all terms on the left side of the equation will be W square minus 17W plus 16 equals 0. So factoring will be equals to W minus 12 and 5. So W equals 12 and W equals 5. We can use W of 5, and of course the length will be equals to 17 minus W. So 17 minus 5 will be equals to 12. So that's the solution to the problem. So you can master that if you keep on practicing. Thank you.